businesses start to open up, hand sanitizer is needed for business and home, and that's where Phat Scooter and PurMD have been doing a drive. 2 weeks ago they did one, and now they're back with another one because this is very important. Peter, how are you this morning?
Doing great.
So, and that's Alex from PurMD that we've been talking about. First, I gotta say this, Peter. I've been seeing Phat Scooters around my neighborhood, all right? And I was sitting, he's laughing because I literally said just the other day I saw, and I'm gonna say a gang of moms, and they were out cruising around and stuff. I got a little scared, but this is pretty neat. This is a great way that people have started to enjoy the outdoors and get around. And you guys in the Phat Scooters, I know we had you guys on before, but now you're seeing more people getting these because they want to be able to, do things around their neighborhoods.
Yeah, we've done incredible, the last couple months, and you're really seeing them in arcade around the country. People are enjoying getting out and spending time as a family and scooting around the hoods.
So yeah, and then you guys did bring them for the golf course, which is really nice. And that's the cool thing is that here goes the golf course one that you can get the golf clubs on. They got the cooler, everything.
Yeah, everything you need to play around a golf. And so with the social distancing movement, things like that, we've seen a spike in sales on the golf model, and golf courses really picking those up because takes up less space, less wear and tear on the course, and additional revenue for the courses as well.
Yeah. And then we had you on because you guys had did something great for restaurants, knowing what they need to do to take care of their, of course, customers, especially the neighborhood ones that maybe didn't have the drive service or anything, or were not hooked up on Grubhub, but you guys had a delivery one done, right?
Yeah, this is our fleet model here. It has your storage compartments and everything, and pedals for the restaurants to help them through this difficult time and service their customers.
So nice. Okay, I'm going to go over to Alex at PurMD because this is where you guys have come in and teamed up together, because these big bottles right here are pretty much what a lot of people are looking for and needing. What do you got going on here?
So about a month or 6 weeks ago, Tim Moran, a local fund manager, he saw a need in the community, reached out to a disabled vet distillery in Texas, and then a week or two later we had a few tens of thousands of gallons of 80% liquid hand sanitizer in a warehouse in Tempe.
Wow, it's amazing. Let's talk about what PurMD does too, because you guys are kind of neat here, aren't you?
Yeah, so we have the topical solution, which is like a spray, the gel, and for our events that we had 2 weeks ago and now this week at Basis Schools, we're donating money to veterans foundations, school districts, and the charter schools, which are Basis schools.
So, and that's what's very important right now, and everybody's looking for the hand sanitizer as we start to get back to work and businesses. You said schools are very important, so which is pretty neat. Okay, so how's this work? Because again, you guys are social distancing. It's kind of neat how it was before, and I saw pictures of it where people were driving up, and is that what they do? They go online and order, or can they come to the locations?
So they visit the website, which is www.wegotYouCovid.com. They choose their location, and then they can join the drive-through, and we have our people just handing their gallons or cases, wearing face masks, sanitizing every time they touch something. It was a huge reception when we had it the first time, and we've been doing pretty well this week.
Yeah.
And eventually we'll send even more up. What I missed to say before is to the Navajo Nation. So
that's great.
We're getting all of the community support around sanitizing and getting Arizona really just back to work.
Yeah, and I like that you've also said that, hey, listen, if you are wanting to just donate to the schools, that you guys will pretty much, take the bottles or get them over to the schools that are starting to open up some of the summer programs and the child care, which is really neat. So it's nice. And then with Phat Scooter, you guys are saying, hey, come on, we'll deliver if we need to too, right?
We are. We also have another initiative this month that we're doing. So for every scooter sold for the month of May, we're donating 1,000 meals to Meals Up.
Yeah.
So
that's awesome. So there you go. Okay, so first of all, where do you find Phat Scooters at?
PhatScooters.com, the PH.
So there you go, and I'm going to ask him something in just a minute too. And then for the hand sanitizer events?
WeGotYouCovid.com.
All right, we'll have information on aztv.com for that. Now I got to ask you something, Peter. You showed me something just now. Can I mention it?
You can.
Can we? So this is, like I said, I saw the moms out there. Now it's going to get kind of crazy out there because you guys are building a sidecar for these?
We are. Some people have seen me prototyping, testing it around the neighborhood, and now we're getting a lot of questions on it. But it's not out just yet, but it'll be out very soon.
Oh my goodness. I just right now, Aaron, Aaron and I know we'll have to try working on it. We'll wear masks and stuff. Aaron and I are going to cruise around in a site. We have to. So, all right. Hey, I want you to grab another cup of coffee. Get back here in 2 because we got more of the Daily Mix after this.